Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now, today we have states that ain't having Kanye West, Drake and the Roddy Ricch collab, and Lil Wayne and 50 on black women. Yes, lots to cover for today. Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. If this is your first time to the channel, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button in advance. I already said that. Make sure you hit the like button in advance. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell on the side. Now, salute to Brandon Jackson hitting us with the wisdom in the comment section. You don't know what I'm talking about? You need to go check our other videos out and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, check this out. Yeah. We already know Kanye West is running for president, right? Now, I used to live next to a criminal psychologist, right? This dude was on point. Compared to my knowledge, the man was an expert on criminal psychology. On other subjects, no, nothing. It dawned on me that if you're an expert at math, it doesn't mean you're an expert at love. Stephen Hawking and Albert Einstein, they were not geniuses at love, all right? They were married twice. Kanye has 21 Grammys. In entertainment, the man is a genius. But you heard him on Sway. Certain aspects of business, he lost money. Now, he did start from the bottom, right? He did something right. He became a billionaire. It wasn't inherited. You see what I'm saying? He built it from the ground. Okay, fine. Just because he's good at this doesn't mean he's good at that. Now, the deadline to run as an independent in the presidential election has already passed in 6 states. You know what it makes me think of? It makes me think of the album title, Late Registration. Now, if you missed the deadline to run, am I now supposed to believe that you're gonna govern this ship efficiently? I'm not saying I could do better than him. I'm saying the criteria is high, big dog. Now, technically, Trump don't fit the criteria. Obama fits the criteria, and I wasn't even rocking with him most of the time. I just couldn't get with his platform, you know what I'm saying? But presidential, Obama had it down. He had it on lock. You follow what I'm saying? And Yeezy, no. 6 states you missed the deadline for. Maine, North Carolina, New York, big numbers, Indiana, Texas, and New Mexico. Big numbers in the electoral votes. Now, he can still run in these states as a write-in candidate, but you can't do this on a whim, homie. Some folks are still waiting for a stimulus check. Folks ain't trying to hear about, oh, you behind schedule with the check. You know what I'm saying? When their stomachs are growling. You follow what I'm saying? And you saw Obama's hair turn white. If they plop the stack of papers on your desk, you know you're gonna trip, yelling at us and stuff. Nah, we good, homie, we good. Yo, do it for 2024, bruh. Do it for 2024. See us in 2024, all right? My mind's made up. Now, one thing I'll never do is give Drake the keys to a safe. Something tells me that if you gave him the keys, later that day, it would be on the counter at Wendy's. Now, this man has had so many song leaks, you'd think he was manually building a dam. Drake and Roddy Ricch have a collab that everyone has been waiting for. Now, Roddy's hot on the Billboard charts, and Drake struggles to make a bad song. Grease and Lied to Me were leaked to the internet. Now, Roddy Ricch went on the gram to express his thoughts concerning the leak. Take a listen.
Man, niggas leaking the music and shit like that. That shit crazy.
Now, Drake said he will be retiring promptly to start his new plumbing gig on Monday. Now, 50, in an interview, had a conversation with Lil Wayne, and the discussion turned to black women and the notion that a lot of brothers turn to women of other races and black women being upset about that. Now, I generally like 50 interviews. You see what I'm saying? Because I like his style. He seems like a reasonable individual, an intelligent individual, and his points often tend to make a whole heap of sense. Now, this particular point he was making, I can't get with it. I'm sorry, but I'm not though. True enough, we are entitled to like what we want to like, right? But if I have a fetish for a particular type of exotic women, right, then that's a fetish that that I'm free to have. Some people have a foot fetish. Some have an Asian women fetish. Now, some people have an exotic women fetish. Now, exotic means originating in or a characteristic of a distant foreign country. Now, in this particular interview, the man is highlighting women from distant foreign countries. And we're all entitled to say whatever we want to say, right? That's the beauty of the country, okay? But when you have a platform, and you know, this is my opinion, when you have a platform, it demands a great deal of responsibility, all right? Now, in this country, black women have often received the short end of the stick. It just is what it is. I'm sorry, okay? Now, from the time their ancestors were brought here, and don't think for a moment, slave DNA doesn't have any bearing on us today, all right? Psychologically, especially, okay? Now, slavery wasn't really that far back, mind you, either. It was like your grandmother's your great-grandmother. Probably her grandmother was a slave. You follow what I'm saying? Now, what I'm saying is this. Black women have often been in a black man's corner, providing support to black men and their seeds, mind you, okay? Now, not all, but lots of people want to exploit the DNA and capabilities of brothers, okay? You saw the movie Get Out. Now, you don't believe me? I'll mention a couple of things real quick, okay? Football, basketball, hip-hop. You follow what I'm saying? Billions. Most luxury products are largely promoted by the brothers. Now, when they get the bag is the problem. When they get the bag, rarely do they bring it back home. Yo, check this out. I'm going to tell you what Kanye West said. Then we're going to play the clip. A lot of y'all are like, yo, man, get to the clip. Get to the clip. I'm going to say what Kanye West said first, and then I'm going to play the clip. Okay? Now, the song Gold Digger. The line is the following. Kanye West said, quote, "He got that ambition, baby. Look in his eyes. This week he's mopping floors. Next week he's on fries. So stick by his side. I know there's dudes balling, and yeah, that's nice. And they gonna keep calling and trying, but you stay right, girl. And when he get on, he leave your ass for a white girl." Now, let's hear what 50 had to say to Lil Wayne.
You see what I'm saying? And I look and I go, yo, this is why they get mad, they get angry. And you see a lot of sisters, they go, oh, you fucking with this kind of girl or that kind of girl. That shit is exotic.
Stupid.
That shit look a lot different from the shit that you see in the neighborhood all the time. It looks like that shit look like it came off a boat, baby. Goddamn, you don't like that, motherfucker? You don't like that? You go, goddamn, what's the matter with you? This shit feels like something foreign. It feels like something that you can't just get. So in some kind of ways, it is interesting to explore. You know what I'm saying? But they get mad, they get angry. How did you end up with this motherfucker or this, that? I'm like, huh?
For real. They get real.
I just look at it like, oh, look at this angry. And then my instincts always makes me defensive. So I go, look at this angry black motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. You're trying to fuck up the whole vibe. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because you're going.
Now, there's not too much I need to say on that, right? Here's the question. I honestly believe that there are good people of all races. Like, I truly believe that, man. Like, without a shadow of a doubt, man. I had, people of all races treat me right and they treat other people right. Okay? And I definitely like to remember that slavery couldn't have been undone without the assistance of your Bernie Sanderses out there. Okay? White people. All right? Now, please don't misunderstand a brother, because some folks, man, they it's like they don't understand English. Please don't misunderstand a brother. I know most of y'all won't, right? If a group of women within a community is being denigrated, right? Who should they be able to look to for protection? It's expected that within each community, the men protect the dignity and the honor of the women within that community. Yo, love who you want to love. It's cool, man. It's completely cool. But statistically, brothers are increasingly becoming more unavailable to college-educated black women, especially when brothers are gainfully employed. Michael Strahan, Tiger Woods, Charles Barkley, Eddie Murphy, Lamar Odom, Tim Duncan, Montel Williams, Clarence Thomas, Quincy Jones, Sidney Poitier. Now, for the comment section, you know the comment section had some words for both 50 and Lil Wayne, and you could guess that it wasn't no good. Here's what some of the comments said. One tweet from the goddess said, "Bruh, F Lil Wayne and 50 Cent. I'm so sick of black men making it seem like black women are jealous of women of other races." Where's the $34,800,000 said, "Just when you think Lil Wayne and 50 Cent can't get any more anti-black and colorist, they join forces and top themselves. Black women, please stop supporting these ashy ninjas." Another young lady, Raven Lynn, says the following: "I don't expect anything from Lil Wayne and 50 Cent, but for Wayne to be laughing like he doesn't have a black daughter? Sick of ninjas being anti-black women." And Z, at North Carolina _maid says, "That Lil Wayne and 50 Cent clip is disturbing. How can you talk down on black women when you came from one?" Shaking my head. Yo, man, let us know what you think in the comments below. Are these just two chaps just chopping it up and having a discussion, and they should just honestly be able to say whatever they want to say? Or do you think this actually is a problem within certain communities? Yo, let us know what you think. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.